Hi Cancer, this is Mary Street, and this is your comprehensive angel oracle card reading for the month of June 2016. To learn more about my new client reading specials, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So before we begin your reading, I want to remind you I am giving away another 15-minute reading this month. All you'll need to do is watch the video. During the video, I'm going to ask a question. Simply place your answer in the comment box below to be automatically entered into the drawings, and good luck to all of you. Alrighty, so we're tapping into the energy of a beautiful archangel this month, and I want to share with you my process of how the names come to me. So what I generally do is before I produce the videos, I sit in meditation and I ask for a name or a sign. And this month, a letter appeared to me, M. So what I did is I did some research and I went to the list of archangels, and I came upon the name Muriel, which kind of just stuck out for me. And as I researched the name Muriel, the name translates to perfume of God. And I just really, I don't know, it just really touched me so deeply. I thought that was such a beautiful name. Now, the day before, I had received guidance to use this month the flower therapy cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. So as I researched Muriel's name, not only is she the angel of peace and harmony and to open our heart to unconditional love to receiving giving, but she's also the guardian of animals and plants. So I think that that's so interesting how the angels always give us signs when we ask. All we have to do, honestly, is pay attention, and when we ask, we are always given. So Muriel appears to me to be a dusty rose color. And what I'd like to ask you to do is place your attention on your heart chakra. And in addition, Muriel has asked me to also offer animal Reiki this month. So if you feel like your animal could benefit from this, if your animal is in the process of healing or not feeling well, simply place your animal near the video or in front of the video, and when they've had enough, they generally get up and move. So it may not be a long period of time because animals are so pure that they don't need a lot of healing work done on them. So just know that even if they just are not into it, they are still receiving it when it's around. So the intention is there. Alrighty. So first off, I'm going to anchor the energy of Reiki into the heart chakra. I'm going to move into the animal Reiki, and then lastly, what I'm going to do is anchor the angel wing symbol. It's a non-traditional symbol that allows us to tap into source energy as well as angelic guidance much easier. So if you'd like, you can close your eyes for this portion of the reading, and here we go. Take a deep breath and just draw that right in. All right. So now we're going to move into the angel Reiki. So if you'd like to grab your animal, you can stop the video. And here we go. Alrighty, so now place your attention on your crown chakra. Great. All right, so take one deep breath to draw all the Reiki into your energy body. Very good. All right, so now we're going to continue on with the main portion of your reading. First of all, we're going to tap into the energy of Michael for your career area this month, and let's just see what Michael has to give us. All right, a card comes out rather quickly. It's a reverse card. And while you watch this reading, just see what message jumps out for you, and that's your message this month. Alrighty, so it's a reverse card. Balanced friendships, Gerbea, also known as African daisy. Your friendships work best when there's an equal share of giving and receiving. So if someone around you in your career is not giving and receiving and you're upset about that, perhaps it's time to have a discussion. All right. So oftentimes I find that clients get into a work situation where they feel like they're doing most of the load and their coworkers are not. And it's maybe it's through favoritism, or maybe perhaps you have not had a discussion with them or your supervisor. So this card is saying if it's reversed, the angels are asking you to pay closer attention to that. If that's happening this month and you're feeling resentful, you need to open your mouth and communicate your feelings and see what necessary steps you need to take in order to feel whole, okay? Just because you're angry and resentful does not mean that the situation is going to change. If you are getting passive aggressive, not a good way to be. Do something about it, because passive aggressiveness is like a very dark negative seed in our energy body, and the longer you allow that seed to be there, it's going to fester, and then you're going to get really hard, angry, and depressed. So please, please, please do not allow that don't allow that to happen to your energy this month. Simply do something. Take an action step. If you feel that nothing is going to change, you have a choice. Either go with the flow or find something else to do, because honestly, you need to put your energy first, all right? Also, I would suggest to maybe do some meditation, do some chakra clearing, and also psychic protection if you're being overloaded with negative energy in your workplace environment, okay? I find that to be very, very rampant. And when that happens in a workplace environment, unless something is done about it, then again, it's much like that seed I just talked about. It continues to fester and grow, and then it becomes a very toxic work environment. The best thing you can do for you sensitives, and most of you are, is to clear your energy centers out nightly, to remove any excess energy that does not belong to you, send it to where it came, and draw your energy back, and then put a seal of protection around you before you step into work, okay? So these are just some simple tools to help you manage your energy state, and that's what I'm really, really talking about, okay? So now we're going to move into the finance area with Archangel Muriel. It's another reverse card. Let's see what your finances are about this month. New idea, crabapple. Your new idea is againly divided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as if you are on the right path. So some of you this month might be challenged with a new idea that you want to bring forward. Perhaps it's getting your own business off the ground and you're not quite there yet, or you've stepped into it and it has not fully evolved the way that you want it to. I have been teaching or coaching clients for many years on career changes and entrepreneurship, especially those that are moving into the psychic realm. And I will tell you that there's a big misnomer that you put your sign out and then 10,000 clients show up. It does not work that way. So you're going to have to really manage your energy during this time period. You're going to have to really focus on what it is that's going to bring new clients into your business through social media, and you're going to have to put on a lot of different hats in order to have that done. So it's not going to be a process that happens overnight. It is not getting the business off the ground, it's a journey within. So this is always teaching us a lesson. How much do you really want this? And if you are not yet bringing your business forward, where are you stuck in your energy? Are you fearful it's not going to work? Are you fearful that it may not be a good idea, or you'll be judged or ridiculed, So if that's where you are in your energy about bringing a new idea forward to create divine income, and you really want it, you're going to have to work through some of the blocks that are in front of you. So I also do coaching. So if that's where you are, I can help you with that if you're interested. Alrighty, so now we're going to be moving into the health area of your reading, and this is with Archangel Raphael. Upright card, let your beauty shine. It's a pink rose, love that. A lot of pink in your reading today. So what you need to ask is ask your angel, what does pink mean to me, and how can I maybe use this color this month to help my energy, all right? The angels have said the easiest way that they can help you heal is by the use of color, because it lifts your vibration. So this is a very prominent color in your reading this month. You are a brilliant example of God's love, and that's true. Everything about you is perfect, so let your light shine and inspire others. So this is about your healing, or your wellness. So wherever you are, as far as your emotional, spiritual, physical, states, it's time to really allow yourself to move forward and to really let yourself shine. A lot of times I find, especially with clients who are losing weight, that very often their family will start being upset because they're eating different, or they start losing weight, and then all of a sudden, your tribe, your friends used to hang out, or if you stop drinking, they're like looking at you like, well, what's going on with her? Does she think she's better than me, or what's going on? And they start to judge from their own filter. It's really out of fear, because they're fearing that they're losing your friendship. So understand that portion of it, that if you start to get challenged in that way, that people don't like change, especially all of a sudden if you're in the process of transformation. And that is a spiritual lesson for most of us. When we are on the path of transformation, Our job is not to please people. Our job is to hold our sacred vessel in a safe space and to allow ourselves to continue to move forward even if we're hearing negative feedback. So surround yourself with the light and love of the angels. Find yourself a wonderful support group, those that are on the same path. Don't ask advice from someone who's never done anything about their lifestyle. If you're trying to quit smoking or lose weight or stop drinking or change your food lifestyle, don't ask people that aren't interested in that, because honestly, they know nothing about it. It's not their interest, and they're going to bring you down because that's where their filter is. So surround yourself with positive cheerleaders, and that will take you a long way. Alrighty, so now we're moving into the relationship portion of your reading, and this area is governed by Archangel Raphael, and I think it's this card for you. A lot of pink in your reading today, and they're all, well, 2 are upright and 2 are reversed. So open your third eye, echinacea. It is safe for you to open the center of your clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. But what stuck out on this card for me is you'll see the truth. So by opening your eyes, your internal eyes, that is where we see the truth of somebody. When I am sitting in a reading, you can talk to me all day long, but clairvoyantly, I will see really what's going on. You don't even have to be in front of me or the person that you're questioning about if you have a question about a relationship or whatnot. I don't need to see them physically, but I can see them in my third eye of what the truth is. And honestly, using your psychic senses is the truth of where you are in anything. So I depend on my psychic senses a lot. I consider myself a sensor and an indicator rather than really truly just only going by what I'm perceiving through my 5 senses. So I generally tap into the 6 senses and beyond in order to pull information. And when you do that, the truth of the information is there. So if you're sensing something is off in your relationship, you know what? Take the rose-colored glasses off and take a look at it for the truth of it is. You know what? The thing is, we all know when something's going on in a relationship, whether it's working or not working, and there's no sense really hiding yourself or putting your head in the sand, because that's not going to really help you. What will help you is really seeing the relationship as it is and dealing with what is. If the relationship is not working for you this month, you could ask some questions about how you can improve the relationship. You know, what do I need to move this relationship forward? Where am I not paying attention to my relationship? Where am I not nurturing the relationship? Am I expecting people to make me happy? You know, so these are all thoughtful questions that will help you uncover what's going on in the relationship. If you feel like something's off on the other side, then you need to step up and ask and have some communication. Again, not addressing problems is not helpful. 99.9% of all issues in a relationship are due to non-communication. So step up your communication game, and you will be pleasantly surprised how much that process will help you, okay? So it has been such a blessing to read for you this month. The question I have for you is, what is your favorite self-help book? I'd love to hear what you're reading. Please place your answer in the comment box below. And I look forward to reading for you next month. Many blessings. See you then.